Good morning vlog. We are back and I'm in Dallas, back in my apartment. So you guys are coming along for the day with me. I've got a busy day of my first appearance back. It's been a hot minute with my girl Reese. So you guys are coming along for that, of course. I'm gonna pack my bag, get ready, sort myself out. After the appearance, I'm gonna come home, get some work done before heading to practice for tour. So I'm really excited to bring you guys along for the day. If you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and let's get going. Practice later, so an open pair of tights, my practice gear, my practice palms. These definitely stink. We get a new pair every season, but we haven't had our new pair yet, so these have been used for like 7 months, and they stink from all the sweat. So don't get too close to those. Can't finish one task with think about 12. If you know, you know. This is Patricia. She is my ponytail extension. We go way back. We've been through a lot together, quite literally. So we're gonna do pony first so that my makeup blends into the hairlines. So I think I want to do a separate video on my ponytail, so stay tuned for that. So for now, I'm just gonna quickly do it, but you guys will get a more detailed routine soon. It doesn't really have to stay in for like anything too crazy today, so I'm not gonna be doing the full game day pony method. Trust me, there's different methods for different things. I know it sounds crazy, but for a ponytail extension that long and thick to stay in doing Thunderstruck, it has to be obviously done a certain way. So I'm just gonna do it all in one pony, where normally I have to do 2 separate ponies and tie them together with like 12 million hair ties. I'm gonna spray some texturizing spray to give it some grip to hold to. All right, Patricia. Patricia has not been styled in the slightest. I washed her freshly and then just put her back in the silk bag. It's giving heatless curls, okay. Kind of feeling more of a mid pony today. Pony is done doing my makeup. Guys, I put self tanner on my face last night, but now it's left like slick ponytail problems, you know what I mean? But we're just gonna have to try and blend into the hairline as much as I can. I'm gonna do half lashes today just to give more of a cat eye. Reese just rang me and said we're going to get changed when we get there, which is good because I hate wearing the uniform underneath it. It just is super uncomfortable. So that'll be good. Lashes on and then we're good to go. Hair and makeup is done and we are ready to go. Bag is on the back. It looks like I'm going to my first day of school. Let's go. For anyone that doesn't know, obviously coming back from the other side of the world, in Australia we drive on the left and here they drive on the right. So it's been definitely an adjustment getting used to driving again on this side of the road, not gonna lie. I feel like everyone drives like they've got 7 lives here, so I just like driving slow. I actually have no words. I just nearly drove on the left. My life just flashed before my eyes and then I saw cars coming and I like re-swiveled. Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. That was terrifying. Thank God Reese is driving today because, oh my gosh. My heart is on my chest. Honey, we're home. Oh, what's all this roadworks?
Oh no, that's
absolutely
where we have to go.
No, oh no.
Oh no.
We're my girl Reese. She's driving us after Faith just drove on the wrong side of the road.
It's fine. We were just in Australia for a little bit longer than.
What can you expect? But we're back at the stadium. It literally feels like we were here yesterday. Oh my gosh! But what's all this new stuff?
I don't know.
There's all this roadworks. I'm glad you're driving. Gosh, I'd be ending up at Walmart.
Yeah, the Grand.
Oh yeah. How are you, Roger?
I'm good.
Long time no see.
You guys?
We're good.
We're good. It's very overcast today.
I know.
Apparently there's a storm coming in, which I'm not excited about. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. Go Cowboys! Morning! Whoa, where are we? Oh, we're getting on a golf cart. Oh my gosh, we're actually getting on a golf cart.
I saw him
Guys, first time back in the uniform in 2 months. It feels weird. She's back. The instant tan is on because I've been so busy while I was in Australia that I actually didn't have time to lay out in the Aussie sun. So your girl is rocking the instant tan today, but I'm excited to be back in it. Right, Poms, we are good to go. We don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna find out along the way. That's the most exciting part about appearances. We just rock up and do our thing. Appearance done. That was so cool. We actually got to speak to some of the guests that were touring around as well, which is really special. So getting to share a little bit about ourselves and taking some photos, and that's a wrap. Nice and easy. Time to go home and get some food because I am starving. We're back. Wrap. We did it.
It turned out to be a pretty day.
It turned out to be a really nice day. Gorgeous. Sun's out.
Be able to.
I love your sunglasses.
Well, thank you.
We're home. I stopped and got some Chipotle and forgot to film that. But home for a couple hours before practice, so I'm going to chill. I'm going to get some work done, catch up on some emails, and just some life admin. So let's do it. Picked up my fan mail. How sweet. You guys genuinely make my day with this stuff. Like, oh my God, I want to put this on my wall. So sweet. And obviously I was away from Christmas, so we have a lot of like Christmas cards and stuff that you all sent. We get to read all of your guys' fan mail, and it means more than you know. So yeah, if you want to send any and write us letters and stuff, I will try my best to send back to as many of you as possible. We get these like dancing girl frame things that we get to sign and send out. And I have a lot of fan mail to go through right now to send back to you guys as well. So bear with me if it takes a little bit. Also, obviously living on the other side of the world, I have a bit to catch up on. So I'm gonna do that now and then get into some comfies. Out the shower, and guys, I have a package from Tim Tam. Like, this is just so iconic. Get out to our beautiful Faith. Oh my goodness, guys. Tim Tams. It's like the US Tim Tam as well. Like, that is just, so I think they're now stocking Tim Tams in the United States, which is so cool. So, like, what? There is no way. Look at all those options. They've put gluten-free ones in for Soph. Oh my gosh, she's gonna love that. Now I've got to unpack my bag, repack it for practice. So I've got my rebel attire that I have to wear to practice tonight. My practice poms, which is silver. So I swapped out my game day poms, popped them away. Put in my silver poms, grabbed out a pair of tights. I also had a shower, so I took off my old tights and grabbed out a fresh pair of tights to wear later. And then I think I should be ready for practice later. Time to chill for a bit. Let me know if you guys want to see a little like room tour, apartment tour looking thing, but that is where I keep all my DCC stuff when it's not being used. There she is, my Cause My Boot game boots, the Salute to Service game boots, Christmas poms, game day poms, Santa baby boots. This is a little esky from Yeti. There's my little group one gals. I really need to declutter my wardrobe because it is a bit of a mess. I have a specific pair of boots that I wear just for appearances, and they live up the top there. Hang my uniform back up. I didn't wear it long enough for me to wash it, and I have another appearance next week, so I'm just gonna literally put it straight back on the hanger and hang it up. I kept my hanger from when I made the team, and I feel like it just is fitting for it to live on that same hanger. There she is, and then I'm just gonna pop her there with all my other stuff. I put my wipes in the wash because they got a bit gross. Up the top, they actually stay inside a box to really keep them clean. Here's my Barbie, can you guys see that? There she is. I keep this little Australian flag next to her as well. I have brought myself outside, and don't ask why I'm drinking my electrolytes out of a measuring cup, but look, it says to add like 500 mils of water, and I didn't have a water bottle, and I couldn't. But if you put it in the water bottle, you have to clean the whole water bottle, where this just worked out easier, okay? It just worked. But drinking my Dr. Hydrate, and I'm about to smash through some work. Also, I feel like if I don't sit outside and do this, I get distracted and start doing other things inside. And also it's just nice to get some fresh air. Otherwise, I'm basically inside the whole day if I don't go outside, because my jobs all involve being inside. So it's nice to come outside and do this sort of stuff on my balcony. I'm also going to call my family because they're waking up now, which is nice. So if it's 3 p.m. here, it means it's 5 a.m. in Perth. And that means she's just woken up. She's a bright and early guy. She wakes up at like 4. So she should be awake. Mom, how are ya? I've been on my way to the couch now to change it up, and I've been doing some editing. packed my bag this morning. I filmed that TikTok as well, so edited that. I'm gonna get that live now because it's 6:30 a.m. in Australia, which is good before the kiddies go to school. And then it's 4:30 p.m. here in Dallas. So I'm like, perfect timing. Comment down below where you're watching this video from. I'm very intrigued because I feel like I have a little cheeky leg. There you go. Very international audience, which I absolutely love. And I think it's so cool finding out where all you guys are from. Time to cook my favorite meal of all time. My mince bowl when I get home from practice. I am only going to prep the first part, which is just some, they don't call this mince in America, they call this ground beef is apparently what they call it. Which, yes, it's ground beef, but like in Australia, it's like minced up beef, so we call it mince. Anyway, I'm going to prep that now so that when I get home, all I have to do is cook the sweet potato puffs and the avocado, jeez. All I have to do is just put that all on the bowl and the mince is going to be already cooked. So, I'm putting on the wrong stove. It's this one. See, I'm not the greatest with this stuff. All right, cool, that'll do. Shake, shake, shake. Yummy. I'm going to start sipping on that while I make dinner. And then I need to go over the dance that we're finishing to learn tonight at practice. Anyways, I'm going to cook this up and I'll check back in once it's done. Fix up my hair and makeup bag. We're ready to go to practice. It is 6:30. I need to move. Let's go. Our keys. Ooh, it is hot in here. I did a quick little mark through of the dance, so we're going to finish learning tonight. And I went over the other hip hop dance that we'll probably run to warm up. Oh, I've been cranking the sad music. You stole my soul. Locking into the YouTube grind.
I had one of these, but it was like a rig for your phone.
It like follows your face.
Yeah.
When you're vlogging.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's so fun.
Packies, I had the vlog. My rookie sister I'm on tour with.
Oh my gosh, wait, YouTube vlogs.
I know. Don't you think that'd be so cute to like look back on the season and we can like reflect on
it's gonna be really
all the
fun.
crazy journeys and everything that we do. So
There's gonna be a lot.
and there's gonna be a lot. And like rookie year is too stressful to vlog, so I thought like this year we can lock in and you guys can come on tour, you can see everything.
And it's super
cute,
fun.
hey?
It's a long tour this year too.
Yes, guys, you're gonna get the full
9
experience.
shows.
Apparently, it's longer than normal. The show is the show length itself as well. So
Well, yeah, because I think we're
Get
doing
your
all the same
tickets.
routines plus the new
plus some more.
Yeehaw one.
Oh my god, guys, we're wearing chaps. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get to try that on. There is my locker. As you can see, she's a bit of a bomb right now, but I've got to go give Sophie her gluten-free Tim Tams. Let's go do that. Tim Tams is giving you gluten-free Tim Tams. How funny. They saw my video and they were like, we need to give my girl.
Try it. Like a Kit Kat,
Yeah, look, no, I'd say more of like a biscuit. What do you
Okay.
call a biscuit? Like a cracker?
Yeah, like a cracker.
A cookie. I'd probably say more of a cookie. Yeah. But how cute. They were like, we saw a video and we want so to have gluten-free. I'm intrigued. Do you guys want to try one?
Yes, I have
Gluten-free
as well.
Oh my god, Ivy Queen.
I know.
We've got the gluten-free girls here trying Tim Tams. Okay, cheers, girls. Cheers.
So cute.
It tastes normal.
It's really good. Wow.
That literally tastes the same.
Wow.
Oh my god, there you go. Gluten-free girls.
Yay.
Quick sip of water and it's time to go in, so I'll check in with you guys later. Grab some lashes. I think I'm going to do these, and I also love main character. That is what I'm wearing on my eyes. Half cut off today. Babe, I'm doing my YouTube. I'm locking in.
Oh my goodness. Subscribe, like,
Subscribe, girls,
comment.
with the duo's back.
The Aussie girl,
Do you
ponytail
like-
girl, and the brunette Ohio girl is back.
That's a wrap. The best feeling after a long day is coming home and putting on your skincare, the ultraceuticals stuff. I jump in the shower and get myself ready for bed so that I can just enjoy my food. Night serum also from ultraceuticals. Lash serum from my favorites at Lash Rescue. And now the night cream. I've got really dry skin, so dinner is served. I'm going to sit down and relax. This will be me until further notice. I love you guys. Bye.